Hi, y'all. Welcome back to the Chanel. It's Vash, Sally, y'all. It's Tulip Tuesday. And guess what? Route 66 has arrived. It's in my hot little hands. On this channel, we create beauty one palette at a time. Today, we're going to do 2 looks. Grab your brushes, grab your palettes. Let's get into it. Okay, y'all. Here's the color story. I'm sure you've seen this all over the internet, all over YouTube. Girl, I don't think opening this for the first time was like jaw-dropping, amazing, blown away. Like, I was blown away. I am going to do one eye, one look, and the other eye, another look. On this eye, I'm going to go on the outer corner. I'm going to make this more of a neutral eye. I'm going to go in with Cadillac Ranch. I'm pretty sure, y'all, I'm pretty sure there's a country song that has that. Cadillac Ranch. Cadillac Ranch. Yep. I'm pretty sure there's a country song that says that somewhere, but yeah. Do I remember? No. Y'all, it's too early in the morning for that hot mess. I mean, your girl has only had 1 cup of coffee, and I usually, by rule of thumb, don't start filming until I've had at least 2. Should I have probably not said that out loud? Probably. Okay, now I'm going to go On the Road again. Now, I know that's a country song, and that's Willie Nelson. So, I went on the web because I know for a fact that Route 66, there's 13 miles of Route 66 that covers Kansas. Well, I live in Kansas, born and raised in Kansas. Anywhoosies, the 13 miles of it covers the southeastern corner of the state. Girl, we went on a history lesson yesterday. Sure did. So the Mother Road passes through Baxter Springs, Riverton, Galena, and Cherokee County. And I'm going to go into Go West. Kansas paved their portion of the Mother Road of Route 66, and we were the first state to do so. So I thought that was interesting. Okay, I'm going to go all over the rest of this lid. I think I'm going to go in with Comet 2. Wow. Dang. And in the 1930s, it was used for people to head west, like for a better life. Like the dirty 30s was, you know, the era of it. Okay, I think I'm going to go on the inner corner, I think with Winslow. And I'm going to take that right there. Like I said, I know this is a neutral eye. Now, I am not going to lie. I've already played in this palette because your girl, like I said, opened this palette and was like awestruck, and I needed to make a look. Okay, I just needed to get my fingers into it, brushes into it. Okay, now we're gonna flip to the other eye. This eye, we're gonna make just a tad bit more fun. Just so you know, Cars, the movie, Pixar, Cars, was my children's favorite movie growing up. Like, especially my youngest. Favorite. I think I've seen that movie in my lifetime way too much to count. I used to recite it word for word, to be brutally honest with you. But there really is a Luigi's Pit Stop. And it really is in Kansas. Okay, I'm going to go into Scenic Byway. And I am taking this on this outer corner. When I first saw the movie Cars, and they said Luigi's, I knew exactly where it was. And you talk about giggle to yourself. Because you're like, I wonder if them people in the city even have an idea where Luigi's is. Well, it's on Route 66. I'm going to go into Main Street, America. And I'm going to take this. Now, y'all, these are the greens part of the palette. And I'm going to be honest with you. I am not a green person, and I say that every single time. You all know that. But I like these shades of green in here. It's almost like a sage green. I'm going to go into the Blue Whale. And this is in Oklahoma. It goes really well with the greens. I'm going to go over this center part with Blue Swallow. Oh, okay. Well, if you have never drove down the historic Route 66, the Mother Road, as it's also called, I strongly suggest that you do someday. I'm going to go into Rest Haven, and I'm going to take that on the inner corner. And this is that really pretty green. I just flipped my brush over because it's a flat brush. On this eye, I'm going to go into this orange, and I'm going to take this just a tad bit down this center and kind of buff it into each other just for a tad bit of interest. Now on this eye, I'm going to go in with the pink. I think I'm going to take the pink just for something different. I want to take the pink in the crease. It's makeup, y'all. It washes off at the end of the day. I'm going to bring this on into the inner corner. I'm going to take that same sparkle shade, that Missouri, and I'm going to take that underneath this eye as well. And you put it underneath this eye, it has a green tint. You put it underneath this eye, and it has like a goldish brown tint. It almost depends on how you pair it. Okay, y'all. Let me finish the eyes. Hold on your butt. Okay, y'all. Here's the finished look. My lip, I didn't even put eyeliner on top, but my bottom liner is this pink Mora gel liner, just because I wanted to match what was in the arch. And then my lip is Ube, just some gloss, and that's it. That is it. That is all that's on my face. What do you think, y'all? I can tell you right now, this will be the third palette in my Nomad collection that I'm going to have to buy a backup. Yep, it's going to happen. Because, y'all, I'm going to hit pan on this bad boy pretty darn quickly. But, yeah, here's the finished look. What do you think? Y'all, have you traveled Route 66? Are you going to? Did you get this palette? Are you going to? Because, y'all, I think that this palette, so far, this is what I'm loving. This is what I'm loving, kids. This is what I'm loving. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, share. Click that notification bell down there just to let you know next time I upload. I hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing day. Go outside. Meet people. Have fun. Find a new friend. And Sally and I will see you in our next video. Toodles.